Right, let's play a game of early morning blitz. We have an IM playing in this one. We've not played before. We have no head-to-head score there. If you just hover over any account, if you played them before, your head-to-head score comes up. So I've not played any of them. So 1703, good luck. So we've not played before either. We have no head-to-head score. So opponent has, wow, 40,000 games. That's a lot of blitz chess, isn't it? Very good. I think I've done, what, 6,700 odd? Okay, so what do we do now? I'm going to take the pawn and just get the bishop into the game. I could go c5. Lots of options, quite flexible. a6 just to stop these annoying moves, but maybe it's slightly slow. Actually, let's hit this bishop on this side. Okay, I'm going to develop the bishop. I'm not sure where yet, but we want to try and deal with this annoyance. But I'll just put it on its traditional square. Yeah, but once white's rooks both get centralized, this is where it gets a bit difficult to play. Quite often for black, it's not easy. So I'll play c5, might not get another chance. Yeah, comes across logical. I'm going to centralize my rook. It kind of restricts my queen though, so it could be a little bit awkward doing that. My queen's got less squares to run away to now if we're getting a difficulty, because these bishops can coordinate and team up. It's very, very easy to go wrong in this opening. Very easy. So he's played bishop back to get out the firing line. Okay, I'm looking at knight up. I'm looking at takes. Knight up, trade, 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 trade. Yeah, let's play knight up, I think. I think it's a move, but I might be wrong. So it's quite a tricky opening for black, this one. It's very, very easy to go wrong. I guess that's the case in all openings, of course, but no, I think I should go with the knight here. But I could go with the rook and try and deal with his rook and then take back with the knight afterwards. And then we've got rook across if he doesn't trade. Yeah, let's go with the rook. Instinctively, I would go with the knight there and leave the rook where it is. But if he doesn't trade, we can always double up or move the rook across. And if he does trade, then we're suddenly cancelling out the lead in development that white has got. So I could move my knight out the way. I can trade the rook. Oops, what am I doing? I'm accidentally clicking on something there. If I take, rook takes, knight across to guard my bishop, that seems fine. You don't want to leave a piece being attacked if you can help it though, do you? So I could even trade this way. Trade, take the rook, then across. I quite like that actually. I'm going to take here first. Now here, and then just put the knight on a dark square. And then we're going to try and just activate our rook. Not easy to get the queen in anywhere, but if we can just somehow double up and get two of them on the d file, gives us a chance to hopefully advance now. I don't think I want to play knight across and trade the queen here. Rook up, I've got to be careful about the back rank. Can we do it? Because rook up, sorry, queen up, you've still got rook across, and I don't think a trade there would be good. So I'm looking at rook up first. What do you do? Knight across might be a move, and trade, but it feels a bit passive, doesn't it? Let's play rook up. It could be a mistake, this, because you've got a light squared bishop, so I could be making a mistake. Okay, excuse me. Queen back, I've got to be careful about the back rank. That's a light square target for the bishop. That's a nice dark square. But it allows a check up, but the bishop check is covered. Yeah, let's stay on a dark square and move. So knight across might become a move, but we've got to be careful about the back rank issue. So he has gone for it, so we'll step up. Right now the check is covered. I mean, you could do it anyway and we can trade, but I've got f5. Oh, he's gone for it. Okay, so f5 could be a move here, probably. If I do this in some lines, you can end up with a checkmate threat a little bit easier to face. But if I go here, you've suddenly got a back rank mate threat to deal with, haven't you? How do you do that? Has white just blundered? Because the king's cut. Might have just blundered the game with one simple slip. Because you've got your own back rank mate and an attack on the queen to deal with. Yeah, it's just realised it. I've just stumbled into that out of nowhere, haven't we? If you move your queen, what do? Go back and there's just a check and the king can't escape anyway. Very lucky there. You see how difficult these games are? Could easily go wrong. And what did I get? I got a whole 1 rating point for that. So we've got 25 moves. It felt like more than that. So they're the move times for both players. Let's request an analysis. Okay, it seems to be working all right, hopefully, because it wouldn't run late yesterday. A few people in the forum had the same issue. So it looks like they've fixed it. But really, we've just been a bit lucky there. It's just effectively been a 1-move mistake, although it's one of them where you needed to see it ahead. Or are we actually still level at the end? Are we level at the end? There is a solution. We are. Oh my goodness. We're actually level at the end. There is a solution then, but look at that. For us amateur players, yeah, we've both basically just played, well, fabulous chess for our level, aren't we? 97% and 96%, and the CPL is 8 and 9. So for our level, you see it's completely flatlined at the end, so there is a solution. It looks completely hopeless, doesn't it? Because the queen's under attack. There must be some sort of counter attack or something. Let's see what it is. Let's turn it on, because it's 0.1, it's level. But you can see why white has resigned there. There must be a solution somehow here, that you're not losing the queen or getting checkmated or something. So let's turn the engine on. So the solution is what? Just queen to f4. You get your queen out of the way, you give the king an escape square, and there's no longer a mate threat. It's just a simple queen f4. We both just didn't see it. If you don't see queen f4, everything else is completely lost though. Queen back and sack. So there's one key move there. Once you've seen it, of course, as soon as you've seen it, you think, well, it looks obvious. But we both just simply didn't see it. It's just simply queen f4, and it gives the king the escape square. So other than that, the game has been completely flatline level, literally the whole way through, start to finish. So, but it's a difficult opening for black, I already know that. So it's difficult to try and achieve anything, but my opponent played it terrifically well there, so well done.